feeling the marrow of my aching bone. But then I lifted up my weary sight to the cathedral of the endless night.
Lo spazio infinito sorride al dolore, cancellando l'ombra del mio timore. The canopy of diamonds has no edge beyond the limit of the mountain ledge. Blue turns to black and black turns to gold, a story of wonder that never grows old. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky, where the wings of the spirit
are born to fly,
boundless and open,
majestic and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea.
Everlasting sky,
Watch the world go by.
stelle cadenti disegnano scie lungo le strade delle gerarchie. I am a speck within a grand design, where the celestial and the mortal align.
No more ceilings to hold back the soul. The vastness of mercy is making me whole. The wind of the ether is brushing my face, lost in the grandeur of time and of space. Blue turns to black and black turns to gold, a story of wonder that never grows old. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
Where the wings of the spirit
are born to fly,
boundless and open,
majestic and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea.
higher than the eagles, past the moon's glow, leaving the dust of the valley below.
The oxygen of heaven is all that we breathe, leaving the sorrows that we used to
Sempre azzurro,
heavens open. Underneath the dome of an everlasting sky,
where the wings of the spirit
are born to fly,
boundless and open,
majestic and free,
across the horizon
of the cosmic sea.
everlasting sky, where our dreams reside. Soaring, 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 verso l'alto,
Everlasting
sky.
The candles flicker in the drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall.
I reach for the outline of who you once were, before the memories started to blur. L'ombra svanisce nel freddo mattino, perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino.
The edges of frame, the colors turn pale,
like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
the substance is gone,
Only vapor remains,
like the drying of ink
and the washing of stains.
We are dancing with
The fading shadows, walking through the mist
of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp
what is slipping away before the arrival of the merciless day.
fading shadows, disappearing from view. Resta soltanto un riflesso lontano, cerco invano di stringerti la mano.
The architecture of our love is a ghost,
A phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast. The more I remember, the less I can feel.
what was once solid is no longer real.
A smudge on the mirror,
A breath on the pane,
dissolving slowly like sugar.
in rain,
The substance is gone,
only vapor remains,
like the drying of ink
and the washing of stains. We are dancing with the fading shadows,
walking through the mist,
of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp
what is slipping away
before the arrival of the merciless day. Don't let the darkness erase every trace
of the beauty we found in this desolate place.
even if ghosts are all that we own.
I'd rather be haunted
Than be alone. Vanishing, drifting star.
You stood your ground when the bridge was thin, against the tide of the original sin, with a dignity that money couldn't buy, under the gaze of a judgmental sky.
La tua lealtà è uno scudo d'acciaio in questo mondo che è solo un miraggio.
A gentle strength within a velvet glove,
The true definition of a selfless love. Unbowed by the storm and the arrogance of kings,
keeping the promise that the Spirit brings. Behold the courage of a noble heart,
a living sanctuary, a work of art,
honorable and steady, faithful and true. The light of the world is shining through you. Noble heart,
never falling apart. Il tuo onore brilla più del sole, oltre il rumore di vuote parole.
You choose the mercy when the world wants blood, standing firm against the rising mud. I see the scars on your weathered shield, from the battles fought on the lonely field. But your spirit is upright, your posture is tall, refusing to stumble, refusing to fall.
Unbowed by the storm and the arrogance of kings,
keeping the promise that the Spirit brings. Behold the courage of a noble heart, a living sanctuary, a work of art, honorable and steady, faithful and true. The light of the world is shining through you.
kneel for the soul, not for the crown.
Before the walls of the city come down,
Integrity is the only wealth we keep,
while the rest of the world is fast asleep.
Cuore, nobile, honor, strength.
Behold the courage of a noble heart, a living sanctuary, a work of art, honorable and steady, faithful and true. The light of the world is shining through you. Noble heart, where the virtues start. Walk in pride,
Con onore,
noble I knelt upon the altar of my pride, with nowhere left for weary souls to hide.
I drank the bitterness of every gale,
Behind a heavy, suffocating veil.
la mano tesa scende dal pendio, sento il respiro immenso di un addio.
The mercy flows like honey from the rock, before the turning of the final lock.
A sudden warmth within the frozen bone,
A light that shines
nato.
In questo tempio l'uomo è rinato.
The heavy shackles crumble into wheat.
Beneath the treading of our humble feet,
I see the cathedral in the open air, the answer to a long-forgotten prayer.
no longer drifting on a sea of lead,
but walking where the angels fear to tread.
a sudden warmth within the frozen bone, a light that shines upon the stepping stone. We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space. It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the pure spirit that was ever born.
Wash away the wreckage of the years,
In the fountain made of holy tears,
from the canyon to the highest spire.
refined and tempered by the altar
Grazia divina.
We are lifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in this sacred space. It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the pure spirit that was ever born. Divine grace, the glory we embrace. Singing peace, la pace sia con te. Divine grace. Divine grace. The clock is ticking in the hallway light, rubbing the hours from the dying night. We borrowed beauty from a jealous fate, behind the iron of the garden gate.
Attimi rubati al tempo che fugge, mentre il desiderio il cuore distrugge. He snatched a memory from the lion's jaw, defying every cruel and earthly law.
Breathless and frantic, we cling to the spark, before the daylight turns the gold to dark. Living for these precious stolen moments,
Healing all our internal atonements.
a flash of lightning in a desert sky.
Before we have to say a last goodbye,
Stolen moments, too beautiful to die.
un bacio furtivo tra l'ombra e la luce, che verso un regno segreto ci conduce.
We are the thieves of a forbidden bliss,
Sealed with the
fever of a desperate kiss. I'll keep these seconds in a velvet box, far from the keys and the rhythmic shocks.
The world is sleeping while we play with fire,
Dancing on the wires of our own desire. Breathless and frantic, we cling to the spark, before the daylight turns the gold to dawn. place behind the purple hill. The world is breathing, standing hauntingly still. I wrap your memory like a heavy lace around the curves of this deserted place.
L'oscurità ci avvolge come seta, siamo due anime verso la meta.
I feel the pulse of shadows on my skin,
where the endings stop and we begin.
Gravity dissolves in the perfume of the musk,
walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk,
wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary
where our stars align.
velvet night.
Making everything right.
Il firmamento osserva il nostro amore,
Senza catene, senza più dolore,
the moon is a witness, a pale silver eye.
watching the rhythmic dance of the sky. My heart is a cavern of midnight blue, echoing only with the thought of you.
No harsh reflections, no jagged edges here.
Only the stillness that conquers the fear. Gravity dissolves in the perfume of the musk, walking hand in hand through the canyon of the dusk, wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary
where our stars align.
let the ink of the heavens cover our scars.
Let us be nameless among all the stars.
No dawn shall disturb the peace we have found.
In this hallowed silence, on this sacred ground.
Velvet, so soft, notte profonda.
Wrapped inside the folds of a velvet night, far away from the reach of the blinding light.
Soft as a whisper,
Dark as the wine,
in the sanctuary,
where our stars align.
velvet night.
Lost in the infinite house.
Sogna con me.
Velvet night. The clock is ticking in the hallway light, robbing the hours from the dying night. We borrowed beauty from a jealous fate, behind the iron of the garden gate.
Attimi rubati al tempo che fugge, mentre il desiderio il cuore distrugge. He snatched a memory from the lion's jaw, defying every cruel and earthly law. Breathless and frantic we cling to the spark, before the daylight turns the gold to dark. Living for these precious stolen moments, healing all our internal torments. A flash of lightning in a desert sky, before we have to say a last goodbye. Stolen moments, too beautiful to die. Un bacio furtivo tra l'ombra e la luce, che verso un regno segreto ci conduce. We are the thieves of a forbidden bliss, sealed with the fever of a desperate kiss. I'll keep these seconds in a velvet box, far from the keys and the rhythmic shocks. The world is sleeping while we play with fire, dancing on the wires of our own desire. Breathless and frantic we cling to the spark, before the daylight turns the gold to dark. Living for these precious stolen moments, healing all our internal atonements. A flash of lightning in a desert sky, before we have to say our last goodbye. Freeze the pendulum, stop the spinning earth, give this fragile instant a second birth. We don't need forever, we just need right now. With the sweat of passion on a furrowed brow. Rubato tempo, stolen fast. Living for these precious stolen moments, healing all our internal atonements. A flash of lightning in a desert sky, before we have to say our last goodbye. Stolen moments, our only alibi. Just one more. Un attimo ancora. Stolen moments, stolen moments, the candles flicker in the drafty hall, watching the silhouettes dance on the wall. I reach for the outline of who you once were, before the memories started to blur. L'ombra svanisce nel freddo mattino, perdo il contatto, perdo il cammino. The edges are frayed, the colors turn pale, like a ghost ship setting a tattered sail.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains.
We are dancing
With the fading shadows, walking through the midst of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp what is slipping away.
before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows, disappearing from view.
Resta soltanto un riflesso lontano, cerco invano di stringerti la mano.
The architecture of our love is a ghost.
A phantom lighthouse on a jagged coast.
The more I remember, the less I can feel. What was once solid is no longer real. A smudge on the mirror, a breath on the pane, dissolving slowly like sugary rain.
The substance is gone, only vapor remains, like the drying of ink and the washing of stains.
We are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows,
Trying to grasp what is slipping away.
before the arrival of the merciless day.
Don't let the darkness erase every trace
Of the beauty we found in this desolate place.
even if ghosts
Are all that we own. I'd rather be haunted than be alone. Vanishing, drifting, we are dancing with the fading shadows, walking through the mist of the hollow meadows,
trying to grasp what is slipping away.
before the arrival of the merciless day. Fading shadows, the end of the line. Almost gone.
Solo un'ombra,
Fading shadows,
fading
borders of the galaxy, but found no limit to this mystery. It's wider than the reach of human thought, the greatest lesson that I've ever taught.
oltre i confini della mente umana, questa passione passione non sembra mai lontana. It flows through every atom, every cell, a resonance within a golden bell. No beginning and no final wall, the force that catches us before we fall. Expanding outward is an infinite love, reflected in the galaxies above, without a measure, without any end. The only constant on which we depend. Infinite love, the grace we're worthy of. Un mare calmo che non nasconde, dove il mio petto con il tuo si infonde. The geometry of passion is a circle, a supernatural and glowing miracle.
It outlasts empires in the falling dust, stronger than greed and hungrier than lust. I see it in the way the planets spin, the massive power vibrating within. No beginning and no final wall, the force that catches us before we fall. Expanding outward is an infinite love, reflected in the galaxies above, without a measure, without any end. The only constant on which we depend. It's the gravity that pulls the moon, the rhythm in a universal tune, quantum threads that bind the earth and sun, until the many and the few. Infinito amore, infinito. Expanding outward is an infinite love, reflected in the galaxies above, without a measure, without any end. The only constant on which we depend. Infinite love, descending like a dawn, never ending, sense of infinite The moon is pulling on the heavy deep, waking the giants from their ancient sleep. I stand upon the cliffs of jagged chalk, listening to the way the spirits talk.
L'acqua si innalza con forza suprema, mentre la terra sotto i piedi trema.
The salt is stinging in the morning gale, against the canvas of a weathered sail.
The flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides, where the spirit glides.
Abissi oscuri rivelano il tesoro, sotto le onde di zaffiro ed oro.
I feel the surge within my very lungs, speaking in and liquid tongues.
The pressure builds beneath the surface tension.
A blue world beyond our comprehension.
Don't fight the current,
Let the water take every promise that we meant to break.
the flood is coming to reclaim the shore.
Nothing will be as it was before. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away.
Let the tsunami of the heart descend until the broken coastline start to mend.
Immersion in the mercy of the sea, the only way to set the prisoner free. Maria Sally, rising higher. Surrender to the power of the rising tides, where the secret of the ocean hides. Wash the wreckage from the sandy bay, carry the remnants of the past away. Rising tides, rising tides, flowing over.
L'onda ci porta.
Rising tides, I knelt upon the altar of my pride, with nowhere left for weary souls to hide. I drank the bitterness of every gale, behind a heavy, suffocating veil.
La mano tesa scende dal pendio, sento il respiro immenso di un addio. The mercy flows like honey from the rock, before the turning of the final lock. A sudden warmth within the frozen bone,
A light that shines upon the stepping stone.
we are uplifted by divine grace,
Beholding beauty in this sacred space. It heals the broken, it mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born. Divine grace, our radiant embrace.
il perdono lava ogni mio peccato. In questo tempio l'uomo è rinato.
The heavy shackles crumble into wheat beneath the treading of our humble feet.
I see the cathedral in the open air,
The answer to a long forgotten prayer.
no longer drifting on a sea of lead.
But walking where the angels fear to tread.
A sudden warmth within the frozen bone.
A light that shines upon the stepping stone. We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in the fountain made of holy tears. From the canyon to the highest spire, refined and tempered by the altar fire. Gracia divina, grace divina, grace. We are uplifted by divine grace, beholding beauty in the sacred space. Heals the broken, it mends the torn, the purest spirit that was ever born. Divine grace, the glory we embrace. Resting in peace, la pace sia con te. Divine grace. Divine grace. The bitter frost is melting from the glass. I watch the seasons and the centuries pass. I've carried burdens through the pouring rain, washing the copper from the stains of pain.
Sorge l'aurora nel petto stancato,
Tutto il passato è ormai dimenticato.
the compass points toward a brighter shore, where the weary travelers weep no more.
The amber glow is bleeding through the gray,
Chasing the ghosts of the winter away. We are heading for the golden horizon,
where the courage of the spirit is rising,
fearless and steady,
bold and sublime,
transcending the limits of space and of time.
golden horizon, where the new world is born.
Un nuovo giorno si veste di gloria.
Scriviamo insieme la nostra memoria.
The dust of the valley is left far behind.
With the chains of the ego we no longer bind.
I see the brilliance
Reflecting in your gaze.
a million lanterns in a hopeful
The climb was
maze.
steep and the air was thin, but this is the moment the triumphs begin.
The amber glow is
Bleeding through the gray, chasing the ghosts of the winter away. We are heading for the golden horizon, where the courage of the spirit is rising,
fearless and steady,
bold and sublime, curtain is heavy, the lights are dim. The cup of our journey is full to the brim. I look at the path that we've walked so long, turned into the verses of a final song.
L'ultima pagina è pronta da scrivere tutto l'amore che abbiamo saputo vivere.
I feel the warmth of your breath on my cheek,
The strength in the silence
when we cannot speak.
before the stars fade into the white.
Before we dissolve in the arms of the night,
Hold me close.
in this final embrace, memorizing every line of your face.
The end of the story,
The closing of the door.
but I love you until there is time no more.
Final embrace in this hallowed space.
Non avere paura dell'ombra che avanza, resta con me in quest'ultima danza.
Our souls are tangled like the ivy and vine in a tapestry that is yours and is mine.
My heartbeat is slowing to match your own.
The most peaceful feeling I've ever known.
No more questions and no more why.
Just the vast beauty of this last goodbye.
Before the stars fade into the white.
Before we dissolve in the arms of the night.
Hold me close.
In this final embrace, memorizing every line of your face.
The end of the story,
The closing of the door.
but I love you until there is time no more.
Let the world disappear, let the empires fall.
This moment of contact is worth it all.
A circle completed, a life well spent
In the grace of the
heaven that was only lent.
abbraccio finale, the end of us.
Hold me close in this final embrace, memorizing every line of your face.
The end of the story,
The closing of the door.
but I love you until there is time no more. Final embrace.
Our saving grace.
Good night.
Adieu.